Alright, yo, what's going on, guys? Today, you can see it's a great day by the title. I passed 5 combines today, and I didn't post yesterday or Monday only because break even. I don't really feel like posting on those days. I just don't want to. That's pretty much why I didn't post on those days. And obviously, I don't right now, as I'm making this video, I don't have like a current amount of viewers, an active amount of viewers. Maybe I do, maybe I don't, or maybe I do. Um, but if you're wondering why I skipped 2 days, that's why I don't really feel like posting break evens because every day is gonna be the same. So I don't really I only enter off the same shit. So pretty much this is how I did it. So why did I risk so much, right? 1.4K, 1K, 900, 900. Like, why did I risk so much money, right? Pretty much, like I said from the beginning, I don't like to risk a lot of money, or I don't like to spend a lot of time on evals because it's a monthly. First of all, it's a monthly fee, and then you could be making those real profits and get a payout. But I'm not good at explaining at all. Just Google it. Why people do risk a lot of money on evals. But if it is your first time trading on a combine or evaluation challenge, then definitely you should only be trading like how a profitable trader would trade. I still am taking high probability setups. I'm just risking a lot. All right, I'm risking 15 to 10 contracts. Right, you're like, what the fuck? Why the fuck would you risk so much? Right. That's pretty much why. It's just I don't like spending because I already had to pay $50 for 2 accounts because I just it took that long for me to pass accounts. Right. All right, so let's go to the progress. So right, we have bought this account just 2 weeks ago, I'm sure. -3, up 5. Oh, this shit only lasted a week and a half. So you can see I didn't take any time. I think I took a lot of time with these ones. Yeah, these ones took a time. But this is this day, I think. But definitely this whole week, I risked a lot. Because like I said, it's not really good to be on a combine for so long. It should only take you a week to a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks to pass an account. Maximum 2 weeks. But yeah, this is the progress we went. I did 15 contracts, I'm sure. But here, let me show you the setup. Alright. Alright, coming into the market open last night, what I wanted to see was on ES and in Q, this fair value gap right here to get filled. And what happened? It got filled. And you could be like, what the fuck? It went down though. How did you take a winning trade off that? I took it off this shit right here. It was like that high. So let's go back down. This is pretty much what I wanted though. I wanted that whole imbalance to get filled all the way. And it did. So I don't know why some of this shit. Here it is. Alright. Market open. Alright. Oh, I don't have it saved. I like to do this market open shit so I know which lows I want to take out. I like to take out pre-market lows and then go higher. That's what I like to see. But alright, let's go to what I wanted. The target was this high right here. Alright. And let me explain the bias a little bit more too as well. Yeah, so this imbalance, and then I use equilibrium as well. I don't know why I still have that. I don't need that. I use equilibrium as well. So I gotta I think it's right here, this low. To that high. Okay. So it was under equilibrium, and then filled all the way to that 30-minute, and that 30-minute regular fair value gap, and oh, you can't even see. Oh, there you go. 30-minute inversed and 1 minute. Here, the 30-minute. I'll try that shit out. There it is. And then we didn't. I think I saw an SMT actually. I did, but it was in the 1 minute. And then we got right here, internal lows swept. This one and this one right at market open, and this one as well. And I actually took 2 trades. What do we see right here? Inverse fair value gap. What happens? We get a move down after that? I think I was in like this or some shit. Something like that. Targeting this high as always, up there. You know, 1-to-1 pretty much. Right. I went break even. Luckily I did, right? Because what do we see right here? Holy shit. I was literally right there. We see a Drake candlesticks. And this happened so fast when I was in there. And we swept all these lows out, so right? So I'm like, wait, we should be in more buying power. And we tapped in another 30-minute. What else? What else do we see? Alright, after that. Inverse. And what else do we see? A fucking retest. And one more. As always, bro. Forever Model by Justin Werley. And then, boom. TP slash smashed. That was the trade of the day. Risking 1.5k. Made 1.5 or 1.4k. 1k across all accounts pretty much. But that's the trade. And why I re-entered. I went break even. And how did I re-enter this time? I waited for a retest because we had inverse this gap, right? I thought right here, you know, I would have been cooked because it almost hit it. I had my limit order set right at the top of the fair value gap. Let's remove this one. This one's blocking a lot of it. And then I think we had an SMT as well. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, there it is. We had this. Alright, here it is. Bear or bullish SMT as well. Inverse fair value gap, retest inverse and change in state. Boom, TP smashed. Okay. Did I get scared? Of course. Where's the marker? How could you not get scared of this? Look, we push up. I'm at like 1k in profit, right? I'm like, dude, should I take profit early, right? Fuck no. We're not gonna do that. Right? We push all the way down. This is like, I'm at $400. Like, no, this is 500, 400, 500 yen, and then we see move up, right? That's the fucking trade I took. But yeah, that's how I passed all 5 of my accounts. So what now? What now do I? It says I have 4, but on my email, it instantly it was okay. This account is fucked up. I don't know why this one. Oh, here it says it now. Oh, it updated. All right. So that one, I had 2 on the new Top Step dashboard. So, yeah. I had 2 on the new Top Step dashboard, and one of them already went through. Let's reload it and see if it's still here. I'll log in again. Never mind. You know what? Let me do this. Alright, there we go. Oh, it's still here, but it like closed it already and emailed me and shit already within seconds. But yeah. And so not back to what I was saying. What now do I do now that I am back on my funded accounts, right? I just risked so much, like 3% of my account just to pass the account. What do? I go back to what I was doing when I got the payout, which was good risk. I risked like 0.5% for 500. That it like risking 250 for 500, bro. That is key. 500 every 5 days is 2.5k, bro. And the payout, you get like a 1k payout, easy. Your account's back at 1.5k. And then, I mean, okay, literally, you may think I'm like trading like shit, right? I'm trading the exact same. The only thing different is just risking a lot. So I'm just gonna keep doing what I do, but just risk little. But I'm only gonna do 1 trade a day, for sure. And then obviously I'm gonna use the maximum loss limit. I gotta log in. This shit, if you tap in with this, bro, this is crazy. I mean, I kind of knew it was gonna go down because me and my friend told me it was like this low right here hadn't been taken out yet. So like look at that news low. It just got taken out right now. So that would have been a good target, but for sure though, it has to go up to at least one like swing high, one strong swing high, and it'll go down. So that's pretty much why I took that buy to go up. And yeah, so it would have been it would be really smart obviously to do that. But yeah, that was a trade today. And then yeah, what else do I have to say? Oh yeah, this shit, you gotta use this, okay? Oh, not that. This personal daily loss limit, okay? I risk around 250 a trade. I'm gonna put it at 300 because I don't want to get stopped out at like $257, and then it hits the CP. I'm gonna do 300 or 280, 275. It's just the only problem with futures trading. I don't know if it's just futures, but it's contracts. Like look on FX replay. I don't know if y'all backtest that much, but I do. Look at this shit. Sometimes I'm idle, but this is how much I've traded the market. On this session, I'm at 12K profit. But pretty much what I'm saying is, on FX replay, you could do this, where all you do is put this on, and you press place order, and then instantly fixes everything to where you like it. So position size, I could do 6 contracts, right, or 5, and it instantly fixes it. But sometimes it does like 5.5 contracts, and you can't do that on Top Step. So that's one thing that's kind of sucks, is like managing my risk to where I like it, or where I want to risk the right amount. Like 250. That's like what, 0.5? No, that's not 0.4. That's 0.4% of my account, which is 6 contracts. So I just round down to 6, or 6.13 contracts, but I'll just round down to 6. So, but look at the price, we're at 12K. But that's one thing that I like. And then TradingView does the same thing. And it kind of sucks though, but I mean, you can just round down anyways. But that is pretty much what I'm going to be doing. Is I'm just going to do the same shit. So on here, I do the same thing every day, bro. Let's I'm going to review this trade just because I can. Alright. What do we see here, boys? Honestly, I don't even know. What am I looking at? Oh, it was a limit order. It was right here. All the way to that shit. Okay, I would have bottom tick right there, but only thing, I think I'm not gonna go break even anymore because I'm not even risking. I'm only gonna be risking 250, so I'm not gonna go break even anymore for sure. Because look at this, bro. This is like a 1K trade, I'm pretty sure. But I'm not gonna go break even anymore because I'm not gonna risk a lot. But yeah, we are going to get, like bro, I literally said it. I spoke that shit into existence. Let's go on my YouTube channel. What video was it, bro? I think it's like, what is this account? I look sad as fuck. Alright. Oh yeah, I will make about 10K plus after these combines are passed. Alright, I'm gonna make that shit back, bro. And I'm gonna promise to you guys, because like I said, I'm doing this journey. I'm not like forcing myself at all. I want to day trade. Like, I only started uploading just because I want to motivate people. Because obviously, as I can buy as many cards as I want, but I don't think for myself I'm going to be that satisfied enough. I'm going to be as satisfied as if I was teaching someone, right? When you see, like, you've helped someone, it's way better than just seeing that, like, you have a Lambo, because, just treating yourself, it feels a little selfish, but I'm not saying that in a way where, like, I treat myself and I'm like, oh my god, it's nothing, right? Like, I'm happy as fuck for myself that I passed all these accounts, but It's like what TJR said. It's like he found that what he really wants to do is motivate people and teach people trading, and I want to do that. I want to do the same. But yeah, I want to show people, because a lot of people will be doubting themselves, and I want to show people that you can do this. Like, anyone can do this shit. Why not? Why not you, bro? People have come from nothing. I didn't come from nothing. My parents they have a good amount of money, but no matter the person, bro, you can get anywhere you want. But yeah, I'm promising you guys that I will get 2 payouts, bro. If I get 2 payouts next month, that's 10K. But I'm not gonna go and dream and shit, because when you start dreaming too much, you get too much. Or like, I'm not gonna dream. I'm just gonna do. I'm gonna try and do it, not fucking dream about it so much. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you watch to the end, then you have W patience. And I hope that I manifest payouts, Lambos, Corvettes, M4s, all out to you. If you've actually watched up until this point, I'm not judging you and saying that, like, oh my god, if you didn't watch to this point, then you're fucking impatient. I'm just saying, like, thanks, I guess. Alright, thanks. And pretty much you have W patience. But yeah, that's how I passed 5 accounts today. And then last thing, if you're atheist, then I'm sorry, but thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. I've literally been getting closer to God ever since the trading journey. I literally have like Mary, Mother of God, sitting down there, and I was like, this is gonna be the day, right? And then now you can click off the video though, because I'm gonna shortly explain why I went break even yesterday and Monday, or why I got stopped out. All right. So yesterday, you can click off now if you don't give a fuck anymore. But if you want to learn more, I guess. Yesterday, I would have passed some accounts, but I got nervous as hell, right? I was in a trade over here, went break even, all good. I don't give a fuck, right? Oh yeah, I did the same shit. It just tanked down like right about here, and I got break even. But what do we see here? Perfect setup. This is the most perfect setup. If you guys missed this, what do we see right here? Sweep of internal liquidity. Inverse fair value gap. Change in state of delivery up here and up here. Or I mean, technically just down there. Right? Enter right off the inverse. Because it's, you're already close enough to target, market open high. I'll target more, bro. Oh, I was targeting 4 a.m. highs. Bro, perfect trade right here. Perfect trade. Perfect trade. Why not wait for a retest? I mean, you're close enough, alright? It doesn't really matter. But we get, boom, inverse right here. Inverse right here. 5 minute. I think it was this one. Yeah. No, it was not that one. It was this one. Inverse right here. Change in state, another change. Well, I mean, there's still an uptrend. And then what else? All this external liquidity swept, bro. All that swept. I was in this trade. I was actually in this trade. Why did I leave? Pussy. That's why. Or, not because I got pussy. I was a pussy. I was on 15 contracts. This is what it looked like. I would have, if I was regular trading right now, like on an XFA, I would have targeted this high. What was I targeting? Bro, I was targeting right here, and I was still fucking scared. I mean, I was risking 1,500, but it was this candle right where I entered, and it went all the way up here, and I was like, bro, I'm up 500 already, and then it goes to break even. I'm like, oh my gosh, bro. And then I look in the future, or not in the future, but I look more, and it goes all the way up to 4 AM lows, or 4 AM highs. I was like, bro, we have to hit those 4 AM highs. And I think they're even under equilibrium. If you think we're in a downtrend, like if we're in this downtrend, it was under equilibrium. So I'm like, bro, we have to hit them. There's no way we don't hit them, and we did. So the only problem with my live trading is not trusting my analysis. That's one big thing that sucks. Is I don't really like watching my trades, which is a good thing, because I get in the moment where I'm just like, holy shit, am I gonna pass my account? Am I gonna get break even again like yesterday? I just gotta fuck everything. Put my like teacher said, put your fucking hands under your butt and watch your trade. And I think the biggest problem though was the pressure of 5 accounts, right? Blowing 5 accounts, and then just having 1,500 in risk. It's like, bro, why do you know? That's why I was so nervous in that trade. But that's why I didn't post. Pretty much because I don't like really posting my break even because it's just not that serious for me. I just too lazy to do that. Yeah, that's pretty much today's video. Thank you for if you stayed for this long, then you got W patience because I told you to click off. But thank you for watching. I'm gonna get those 2 payouts, bro. I got y'all.